I don't think the mental heft of 23 has fully set in yet, which I'm totally fine with. I can't remember my 23rd birthday, and I don't really remember my 22nd either, now that I think about it. Although I did make everyone wear chicken hats to trivia. But that's not really the point I want to focus on. Something I've always appreciated about my birthday is that it falls on the first day of spring. Not exactly, but it's close enough. And it's my birthday, so I make the rules. Spring doesn't have a true start. It shifts, so it always feels like a good place to start. Because everything else is starting, but many things are slowing down. The things I like are becoming more abundant, and the things I stress about are hitting a steady pace. You may share in this sentiment, but this past year was fleshy, beefy, bodied, naughty. Something I've wanted for so long is stability, but I have no idea what that means or what that feels like anymore. But I've always thought the number 24 was a very pretty one, and for now, I think I can find some temporary stability, even if that is an oxymoron. There's contradiction in everything. For a while, I've had this feeling that I'm running out of time, that one day I'll realize I no longer have the ability to do the things I've dreamed of doing. I've been scared that no matter how much hard work and passion and perseverance I put behind something, it'll all be for nothing. I thought that feeling would start to go away as I grew up, but it's only gotten stronger. Or it had been. Until February. February was a weird one. I wasn't myself. I'm not fully back. I don't think I'll be fully back. That's not the right language. This is home again, and it wasn't for so long. The coil keeps turning. I walk in the front door and things are covered in a layer of dust. When the light shines through the windows, there's a haze. When I was a kid, my older sister told me that dust came from the sun. I still like to believe that. The sun rose and set over and over, and I was somewhere else, so the dust collected. I can see it when I look out the windows, floating, searching for a place to land. Maybe that's what this means. Maybe I feel like I went through some door. But really, I think I just like the image and draw it a lot, so I wanted to put a version of it on myself. There's been a lot of crying on subways this year. I never went to the dentist. I got bit by a snake for the first time. It won't be my last. I will say one thing I've started to embrace is my stubbornness. It served me well this year. I still don't love calling myself stubborn. I'm not strong-willed, though. I mean, I do what I think is right, but what I think is right can easily change. I need a word that means if I don't do this, my chest will implode in on itself and I won't be able to pull myself together again, so I have no choice but to push past whatever obstacles there are. And that word isn't stubborn. But this year is for finding peace in weekly grocery runs and more walks in parks. And more time spent writing and filming and painting and making lots of shitty art. Maybe more tattoos.